Today we're going to talk about how the ToneX 1 could be the best boost pedal you've ever had. Let's get started. Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for joining me for today's video. And as you can see, I have the ToneX 1 pedal here. And as you probably already know, you can do captures of amplifiers with the ToneX software, and you can also do captures of drive pedals with the software, and that's something that we're going to get into in this video. So I'm releasing my Essential Overdrive pedal pack for the ToneX today. In fact, it's linked in the description of this video. Go to my website and pick up that pack. It's only 10 bucks and you get 9 different pedals. Some of the pedals I have in there twice, but they're with different settings, so I think you're really going to like this pack. And again, it's only 10 bucks, and I guarantee you're going to find at least 3 pedals in there that you can't live without. So anyways, after I got done capturing all of my pedals, I started loading them into the ToneX 1 pedal, and I started doing some tweaking and stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Not only does the ToneX nail all of my overdrive pedals, but you can actually tweak them further because of the tone stack knobs here on the pedal. So you have bass, middle, and treble here, and I know it's hard to see because of the lights, you know, like where the knobs are, but they're all at top dead center right now. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I tweak each one of the pedals that I've profiled in there. I have 2 in there right now that I'm going to show you in this episode. So 2 of my favorites, I got the Mud Killer, and I also have the Odd Box by Warm Audio in there. So the Mud Killer is, well, geez, you can't even tell the colors. I guess you can. So when you see the reddish color here, this is the Odd Box. When you see this color, which is supposed to be purple, but this is the Mud Killer. Okay, so just remember, red is Odd Box. All right, and I have 2 different amps that I'm going to be doing because each amp likes a different overdrive pedal. So for the big, fat, juicy, you know, tones, I have the Rev Generator Mark III. I'm on the purple channel. And then for the more sculpted, aggressive tones, I have the EVH Stealth, and I'm in the blue channel on that one. So I think the best pedal capture for the Stealth is the Odd Box, and the best pedal capture for the Rev is the Mud Killer. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how not only can I pick the best pedal for each one of these amplifiers, but I can further tweak those pedals to suit the amplifiers even better, or suit them for my taste even better anyways. And I have the ToneX 1 in dual mode instead of stomp mode, so I'm switching between the pedals when I hit the switch here instead of turning it on and off. So let's go ahead and start with the EVH Stealth now, and I'll show you how when I switch pedal captures in the ToneX, you can hear the difference with the Rev, and then we'll go into some of the settings and really fine-tune this pedal for each amplifier. So let's fire up the Stealth now. Sounds freaking awesome. So let's switch over to the pedal, and I'll switch between the 2 captures so you can hear the difference. So as you can hear, when I switched over to the Mud Killer capture on the ToneX 1, you could hear it kind of thinned out a little bit and it got a little more sculpted. But I'm going to show you how we can fix that now with the tone stack that's on the ToneX 1 pedal. So as you can see, we are still on the Mud Killer capture. So now we're going to use the tone stack on the ToneX 1 pedal to make this capture work a little bit better with the Stealth. So all I did was turn the bass knob up a little bit on the pedal, and it added some more fullness to the amp. So I'm around 4 o'clock on that. I didn't touch the mids, and I brought the treble down just a hair. And now this capture works a lot better with the Stealth. So, I mean, you can really fine-tune all your overdrive pedals with the ToneX 1, and I really like that a lot. So no matter what capture you have and what amp you have, you could probably make it work, you know, depending on how you set the knobs up. So I really like the fact that you can really fine-tune all this stuff and really, you know, because we're all, you know, we're all a bunch of freaking weirdo guitar players, right? We always like tweaking stuff and turning knobs. So now you can do that and really fine-tune these captures so that they suit your tastes even better. So now I'm going to reset these knobs to noon, and we're going to switch over to the Revv now and see how this pedal works with the Revv. So we're on the purple channel of the Revv, and we are on the Mud Killer capture on the ToneX 1. Let's see what it sounds like. Yeah, it sounds freaking awesome. So let's tweak the knobs a little bit and see if we can get this to sound even better with it. Yeah, it works even better with it now. So all I did was just add a little bit of low end. I mean, it's at like 1 o'clock, and I just add a little more bite with the treble knob, and I back the mids down just a touch. I really wish you could see these notches on this pedal, but you can't, unfortunately. So let's switch everything back over to noon, and we're going to switch from this capture over to the Oddbox capture and see how it affects the amp. Yeah, this is a really fat amp, so I don't really need as much low end with this one. So let's adjust the pedal to suit the, you know, the amp a little bit better. I just did a couple of very minor tweaks, but it made a huge difference. It sounds a little more sculpted and a little more aggressive now, so I just backed the bass down just a hair and added just a touch of treble. And you really don't have to move the knobs very far at all. Just slight tweaks, and you can really fine-tune everything. And now the amp still feels amazing to play, but it's a little more sculpted sounding and a little more aggressive. So, like I said, with this pedal, you can get my pack of overdrives and put them in there, or other people's packs, or, you know, basically you can probably just profile your own pedals if you want to go through all that. You could do that as well, and you can, again, really fine-tune everything and sculpt everything even further. So, in my opinion, the ToneX 1 honestly could be one of the best overdrive pedals that you've ever had, because not only can you have a bunch of different overdrive captures to pick from for your amplifiers, but like I said earlier, you can fine-tune everything to the nth degree and make them sound even better. So I really think this is a great option for people. I mean, at 179 bucks, seriously, how can you go wrong? You know, not only can you do the pedal captures, but you can also do amp captures in it as well. So, I mean, I just think that this pedal should be on everybody's pedal board. It takes up very little real estate. I mean, look at how small it is. I mean, this thing is just puny. It takes up hardly any space on your pedal board, but it has so many different things to offer. And for that kind of price, you know, you really can't go wrong. So if you've been on the fence regarding whether or not you should get this pedal, I really think you should get it. I mean, it really is worth the money, and there's so many different things it can do. You know, and if you already have this pedal or another version of the ToneX pedal, like the bigger one, go ahead and click the link and it'll take you right to my website where you can get the capture pack for this pedal. And like I said, for 10 bucks, you really can't go wrong. I mean, you got a whole bunch of different overdrives to pick from and multiple settings on a few of them as well. And you can fine tune them further from there if you want. So here's a list of all the pedals that are in the pack. And like I said, I know you'll find at least 2 or 3 of them in there that you can't live without. And if you haven't gotten one of these pedals yet, do me a favor and please use one of my affiliate links to order one for yourself. I would really appreciate that immensely. Most of the videos that I do on this channel are for free. I don't get paid for them. So doing stuff like that really helps me out. Well, guys, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it, and I hope you got something out of it. And thanks to all my Patreon supporters and subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. And I also want to thank everyone who's been purchasing my Quad Cortex, ToneX, or KEMPER preset and profile packs on my website. I really appreciate you guys immensely. Thank you so much. If you're new to the channel and you like what I do here, feel free to subscribe and click the bell so that you don't miss upcoming episodes or live streams. I got a lot more stuff coming up for you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.